Welcome back, guys. We're do some BO3 zombies today. Um, we'll get back to Resident Evil 4 pretty soon. I wanted to change up the pace, do something a little different.
Yo,
And,
I'm here too. And I noticed, wait, did you upload that part of the last RE4 part we did? Because I didn't see it show up.
uh, hold on. Let me check. Let me check my. Let me check YouTube real quick.
Because I noticed the last RE4 part that we've uploaded, same damn thing. I turned my mic sensitivity down and still had that echo effect.
2 days ago, part 3. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't done part 4 yet.
But
Yeah, that's right.
Is it weapon? Da. Does it fire bullets?
but
Da.
yeah, real quick,
Then
bro.
it is good enough for
Uh,
Nikolai.
we before we started recording, I was
Well,
talking about um, one of these games I'm playing, the Pro Skater 3 4
that
remake,
foul, stinking, rotten
Yeah.
and
German.
I'm like,
He was here.
it's
Now he's gone.
crazy the
He will
fact
pay
that
for what
they
he's done.
like
Mark my
built
words.
this game for performance mode at least. You can only run in performance in 120 frames. Like, I mean, I've got a TV compatible with the VRR refresh rate thing,
Yeah.
the high-speed HDMI cable it comes with, and I still cannot run in 120
Useless
frames.
confusion.
No
I
matter
must
what I
remember my mission.
change, no matter
Fine,
what I
I am
use,
here.
I cannot get above 60.
The enemy war machine
So to be
must
honest,
be
bro, I think the
destroyed.
running in 120 is a lie.
Sounds like it.
But yeah, I'm locked to 30 frames, stuck in graphic priority mode because I can't run 120 frames. And
They're good. There's no alarm going off.
yeah, and I thought that was important to say, which is why I deliberately waited for him to hit the record button before I even finished that statement. I don't know, maybe somebody will come in here and be like, I can get mine to run in 120. And it's like, yeah, and you probably own a $12,000 8K television.
I mean, I'm at the 4K, but it still doesn't. I still can't run it. Like,
Yeah, and I
you
mean,
know.
like, it should be able to run 120 regardless of whether you got a 4K or fucking $3,000 8K TV. I mean, like, my TV literally has a setting where I can just pick up my remote, press the menu, go to the gaming thing, and it tells me what frame rate I'm running in. So I finally just said fuck it and went back to 1080i,
Hell pigs,
which is like
my gun is full
1080p
of
but
bullets.
crispier,
Soon you will be the same.
Yeah.
and just yeah, and
I must
locked
find
myself
ways
to
to survive
60.
this nightmare. Perhaps these machines may help me
Because
fend off
apparently
the
the
wretched
only
hordes.
resolutions that are compatible with 120 is either 2160 or 1440. That's going to make me close the game for whatever reason. And now it's going to test my television to see if I can run 1440. Yes, I can see the screen. So yeah, now I'm in 1440. 2160, not supposed. What? Yeah, that. Whoa. Never mind. I know why now. I got my HDR and compatibility. That's why it won't let me change to 2160.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna up my resolution to 2160.
I mean, I can't run 2160.
Yeah, it says it's clear visual in
A
2160.
reward for
I can
all
run, I can run,
Uh,
I can run 1440, but I can't run 66. I can't run that high.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna turn on the VRR, which apparently stands for variable refresh rate. Allow the refresh rate to adjust in real time while using TVs and games that support it. It's on. Apply to unsupported games. 120 hertz output.
dead meat.
And, well, clearly, Pro Skater 3 and 4 supports 120, seeing as how it's the requirement for performance mode.
All shall crumble
Enables
before Nikolai.
120 FPS video output for games that support it. So yeah, now I'm literally in the highest visual settings I can possibly have. Everything that should
Oh,
allow me to
wow.
run in 120 is enabled. And I'll try to change the game to performance mode. It'll still, it won't work. Guarantee it. I even got gaming PC mode on.
Run away, zombies! Run away!
Of course, now my visual quality looks like shit. Display options. Yep. Performance mode unavailable. Check console settings and ensure display device supports 120 refresh rate. It won't let me change it, despite having it running with the optimal settings for it. Make that make sense.
Come to Nikolai, you filthy hounds!
Okay, Joe's there. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the game, turn HDMI back to compatibility, so I can do whatever I want with my settings, and reduce it back down to 1080i. Again, it's 1080p, but better.
Supplies for all. It is the Soviet way.
Supplies for all, Chris, is the Soviet way.
Huh?
Supplies for all, Chris, is the Soviet way. That's what it's a line one of the characters. It's the character I'm playing. I said he's a Soviet soldier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's named Nikolai. The funny thing is a Russian soldier in Modern Warfare that is called named Nikolai that helps you in the campaign.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I honestly can't tell. I mean, even though it says I'm running in 60, that despite being in fidelity, which means I should be running 30, I'm still running 60. I mean, I'm sure I am. My TV's telling me I'm running in 60, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if I'm still running in 30.
Double points.
Killing zombies is now twice as rewarding. I am running low. It is like fireworks, nah?
Oh,
Blood fireworks.
I had two nuke drops, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited till the end of the round to grab them, so there's a free 800 points because I got double points on, so they were 800 apiece, so like 1600 points for free.
Yeah.
Now I
Pretty
am
nice.
Russian fair.
Double tap's gonna be in there. That's what I need.
Real quick, bro. Well, after I change my grip tape, I'm probably gonna have to take a leak. So.
I just killed all the zombies in the row. Where was everyone else? Zombies, please, one at a time.
One second, guys.
Okay, well, I got it set to a lighter color so I can actually see that now. Hey,
Alright.
bro.
Huh.
I have no issue saying this, seeing as how Canadians are probably like the nicest, like least rude people, uh, next to Japan. But I love the subtitles in this game and the Canada level in particular. There's one guy where when you first start up the level, he's got his tongue stuck to a pole, and if you run into him, it frees him, and he starts running around crying. And if you got the subtitles on, it says sobbing in parentheses in Canadian.
Oh wow.
Which I
They
thought was really funny.
they have to clarify that it's in Canadian.
Yeah, it says sobbing in Canadian.
It's one. One thing is a fun fact about Call Zombies that a lot of people probably don't know. Even
Yeah,
pro, I know pro players who didn't know
Find
this,
some bullets.
bro. Okay, so if you are if you want to get a fire sale,
Like shotguns.
right?
They are
yeah,
messy and dangerous.
The box
Careful
has to
first.
move at least once before you can get fire sales,
Does anyone
yeah,
else hear
and
that,
not a
or
lot of
is it
people
just
know
me?
that because they'll kill zombies when they'll get a fire sale and the box hasn't moved yet. You can't get one until the box has moved at least once.
yeah.
I got one thing. I got one thing I needed to get for the Easter egg step.
You know what? Hold on, bro. You know what I'm gonna try doing? Just out of curiosity, are you still able to hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just moved my mic a little further away from my mouth. Like it's almost sticking like straight out in front of my face. Like it's almost completely like straightened out, not curved anymore.
Faster reload means faster
To see
death
if
for
maybe that
Hellpigs.
echo effect will go away. Because the way it sounds, that it sounds like it's picking up audio
I must
from
hurry. Cheap
my
guns
game,
come rarely under this
but
capitalist regime.
it's just my voice, which makes no sense.
This will be useful to put holes in Hellspawn.
You know, if it didn't muffle me so much, I would try my other headphones, the wireless ones that connect through a wire, and see if it goes away. But yeah, you said it muffles me too much and it causes an echo on your end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's not a fucking extremely terrible echo, but it's an echo. So
Are we talking about the other headphones or
yeah.
the video?
Is only the
No,
victim.
they had other headphones.
You know, yeah, fuck it. I'll go ahead and switch it up and try it. And see if my voice still echoes on in your video. And if it does, then I'll know it's not this headset. So yeah, you'll probably know a difference in a second. Just hold on.
Hellpigs! Nikolai is coming for you!
I said just enough to open this door.
Reads these things.
Want to make sure. Yeah, right now it's off, so it's gonna sound like crap, but when I turn it off, it should sound a little better.
Maximum ammo equals
Yeah.
maximum death.
So you able to hear me? Any echo?
Not on my end, thankfully, and not really on your end either. So we're good.
Okay. No echo still? Can't hear any music or anything on my end?
No.
Okay.
And I don't hear myself, which is good.
Yeah. So I'll record this one video with you with this headset, and if my voice still echoes, then I'll know it's not that headset.
That's 5 seconds of pure devastation.
I need to look up the model of what that HyperX headset is. And for anyone who might be familiar, it's not the one that you see every streamer wearing. You know, the red and black one with the like metal headphone rings that connect the ear cups to the band. And the mic with the little foam bit at the end of it. The one I let you borrow, bro, if
Yeah.
you remember.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that one. Yeah, the HyperX headset I got's all plastic. It's white and blue
Equalize
and
ammunition
wireless.
class double winners challenge.
I don't know if it would make a difference, but I accidentally bent the dongle, what I call a goober for a laugh. But well, I mean, I also call it that because of the Spider-Verse movie. I always thought it was funny. But I accidentally bent it a while back. I don't know if that could make it perform worse. But I mean, it still works. I don't notice any audio issues on my end. At least with the audio through the headphones. But like maybe microphone and connection wise, I can see it making a difference, but I don't notice it in my own recordings if I record anything. So
Yeah.
I got no idea. But yeah, right now I'm using Skull Candy wireless Bluetooth headphones that thankfully came with a wire, so I can connect it to my controller, but I can still turn them on and it ups the quality through the wire. It gives everything a little more clarity and bass to it.
Man, you bounced out. Damn, that sucks.
Hunt them down. They
Is
deserve
he it?
no mercy.
Oh.
You know what the funny thing is about these Tony Hawk games, bro? The 900, it's actually not a 900. Because if it was a 900, I'd be landing in switch stance.
And you don't?
No, you land in the same stance. So it's like I think it's more like a 720.
Then why call it a 900?
I don't know, I think it might be like some minor oversight.
Yeah, I guess you could be right.
Whoa! Bit of a glitch there. Aired off a quarter pipe and was gonna land on a kicker. Hit R2 to level out and I just suddenly went flying. Like levitating in the air and made me bail. I also like this one. I think they really won with this one. In the Pro Skater 2 and 3, or my bad, 1 and 2 remake. If you ever wanted to, damn it, if you ever wanted to delete or create another character alongside the one you made, if you wanted them to have full stats, you'd have to go through the whole game again and collect them all. A second, third, fourth, whatever, how many times. Thankfully, whatever character you choose to go through the game in this one, if you got all stat points and switch to a new character, they immediately have all 50 stat points. Whether it's created skater or pro. I checked it. Right now, even though I haven't done a playthrough with Bam Margera or Tony Hawk, all 3 of my created skaters, Bam Margera, Tony Hawk, and 3 other pros all have 50 stats. And I didn't even play the game with them. So yeah, once you collect all the stat points, you can assign them to every character without having to take away from the other ones.
Favorite color. Wait, is it? I can't remember.
which is great. That was the one thing I hated about making a new character in 1 and 2, is that if I did that, I'd have to go through and collect all the stat points for him again.
The sound of zombie brains splattering everywhere, like symphony.
And I hated it because it was annoying. They also introduced a game mod, which is like basically a cheat that allows you to either speed up the gameplay or slow it down by half. If anybody's familiar with the Tony Hawk series, it's kind of like focus mode without the zooming in and the blur effect. And I don't give a crap about the online leaderboard personal record stuff, so I don't play Tony Hawk like you'd expect me to, like you'd expect somebody to. I do it more like a simulator. Couple of tricks here and there in one combo and land it.
Lambs to slaughter, not lambs.
Yeah.
So me playing with cheats, I don't think it would matter anyway. Even though I've said this in a previous video, I really don't need them. You're looking at somebody who can hold a grind for like 10 minutes straight.
This Russian is ready and eager for more blood.
I mean, in the 1 and 2 remake, my longest grind without mods is like 47 seconds.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
I got the Wonder Waff. Obviously, you don't know what that is, but I got the Wonder Waff.
No. But your reaction tells me it's definitely a good thing.
Oh yeah, it's a wonder weapon, bro. It's a wonder weapon, bro. The only problem is I can't get dry. I don't know if they switched up, if they changed it from BO1, if you can get drops with it yet now or not. If you're using the Wonder Waff and you get killed with it, you can't get drops.
Oh. Which one are we talking about? The one you're playing or the first one?
I don't know if they changed
Or
it.
they
I don't know.
patched it out.
I don't know if they changed that or not, or if it's still set like that. It's like a give and take. It's like a give and take with the weapon.
Yeah.
They all got
Looked like a double-edged sword.
They all
lose.
got one. So the ray gun's
Yeah.
really good, but the splash damage hurts you. Okay, you can down yourself. You can down yourself by accident with it. Okay, then you have the Wonder Waff, which is amazing, but doesn't get you can't get drops from it. Thunder Gun's same way, but you can't get drops using it, but it also gives you very little ammo with it too.
Yeah.
And then the only wonder weapon that's really good that doesn't get that only has one bad thing about it is the Apothecary Servant, which it's like shooting a mini black hole and it sucks up all the zombies.
Yeah.
The only downside about that is that when you're
It can suck you in and damage you too.
No, it has like it has barely any ammo.
Oh, yeah.
You get like I think you get like 8 shots with it and that's it.
Yeah.
But if you use it the right way and you use gobblegums with it, dude, it's amazing. Because you can get gobblegums that drop max ammos. You can get gobblegum that adds ammo to your gun every 10 points. I mean, you can get something. I have that one. I have that one on right now. Add ammo to my gun every 10 points.
Hold on. Fucking Spotify.
A quick death
sending me a damn notification on my phone. I will say, bro, that's the only bad thing about YouTubers and Let's Players
Yeah.
is that it gives developers like you're literally laying it out for them to easily find exploits like that. Like, oh hey, insert huge YouTuber here played our game and found this exploit. Now we can easily know about it and patch it out.
Yeah, I know.
Because, I mean, we've gotten to the point now where, like, YouTubers are, like, actually acknowledged by not even game devs, but publishers, and are actively given free copies. So, like, you know damn well that the publishers and the dev teams are watching them. So, of course, if you find an exploit like that, and you do, like, a tutorial on how to do it, that shit will be patched in less than a week.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, some games I played, there's exploits that can allow you to, like, over level, like, really early at the beginning of the game. And I mean, with the kind of game I played where I did that, over leveling doesn't really break the game. It just makes, like, the more difficult earlier boss fights, like, really easy. But you can still die. It's not like you're enabling a god mode exploit.
Yeah.
But yeah, nowadays, if you uploaded a video of you doing that exploit, they'd patch it out. No doubt they'd patch it out. Like, hey man, we can't have you reaching level 90 when you should be level 3, even though you still got level 3, you know, gear. So we're gonna patch that out. You're cheating. Like, no, I'm just making the game slightly easier.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, bro, like, in my strong mode playthrough where you start at level 90, I took on like I think they're like 19 and 20 with like level 3 equipment. And I can tell you right this, being level 90 doesn't really matter. They still came really close to killing me within a couple of hits. But either way, I still killed them. Because I literally got like, you'd think I've made the game myself with how much experience I have with that game. Like you in RE4. You know the game so well that if anybody's watching you play it, it looks less like a person playing the game and more like a fucking robot.
Resident Evil 4 is a game that I've played so many times, dude.
Yeah. And that's why, you know, even though I was level 90 and I had like, your max attack damage is 5 and your highest defense stat is 4, I still managed to beat 2 level 20s. Even though within a couple of hits they still came dangerously close to killing me. I knew how long to wait before it was time to heal. But yeah, you know, being level 90 at like the very beginning of the game really doesn't make that big of a difference. It's only when you're going up against like level 5s and shit that you'll destroy them. So, I mean, in terms of that trick, I mean, can you really call that an exploit? It's like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, going up against enemies that are comparable to your own stats, yeah, it's definitely an exploit. but there are enemies in that game that
Oh.
are like well above your level. You ain't supposed to even get near yet.
So
But
if
yeah,
you
you can kill them, but
if
they
you
can kill you in a couple of hits.
so guys, if you do that little Easter egg thing I just did with the monkey bombs and the teleporters, it opens up a free perk, or not a free perk, but a perk you can get, which is not mine's dead shot, or it's a random perk. So I mean, I think some people have stamina up. I had dead shot, which would be a great perk, to have, but I can only use 4, so I already have my
Yeah.
4.
You know what I was really hoping?
I swap out. I can swap out Speed Polo for it, but
Yeah.
I did,
Um,
I did
you,
that.
you know what I was really hoping they'd bring back, bro? When with the 3 and 4 remake, that um, I mean, it wouldn't surprise if a lot of people don't know about it. Hell, I mean, you probably don't even know about it, bro. But Pro Skater 3 was the first one where they introduced this. And no, I said it before, the wall push, that ain't what I'm talking about. Um, if you went into your control settings in the original 3, there was a thing called auto kick. And if you turned it off, um, your rider or skater would just stand on the board and wouldn't move. I thought I was supposed to skate forward when I pushed up.
Yeah.
Um, you hold square to actually kick like you would in real life.
Oh
And
my goodness.
one of the things I liked about it is you didn't have to try and fight yourself to stop and turn around if you passed up a collectible. It's a real hassle trying to,
Oh, what am I missing?
turn around in these games without skating forward and falling off of a ledge.
This almost makes
It'd be nice if these fucking boxes would give me something good.
I was really hoping to see that setting appear here, but unfortunately no. And yeah, anybody who owns a working copy of the original Pro Skater 3, you can check it yourself. It should be under your control settings, labeled Auto Kick. That, and again, like I mentioned right before I said that, I wish they would have brought the wall push back into the game. When you run into a wall, you hold triangle and you push away from it with your hands.
Yeah.
I think Pro Skater 4 was the first one to introduce that one. Which is funny because I don't suspect a lot of people know about that either, since I never see anybody do it. That, and besides Project 8 for the PS2, this is the first Tony Hawk game that actually tells you about the quick turn. You press down twice and then R1, and you'll literally pull an immediate 180 and skate in the other direction. I didn't even know about that. But yeah, Project 8 for the PS2 told you how to do it, but it was different. You press R1 and left, right, or down. You do like a little drift or a Burt Slide 180. But in every other game, it's down twice in R1. And you can only do it in one direction, being backwards. I had to comment on some YouTuber's channel and ask him, like, how the hell do you do that? And he says, down, R1. And then in his next video, I think he threw shade at me. Because he brought up, like in a condescending way, like, yeah, this is how you quick turn. Because he was playing Project 8 for the PS2. Like, buddy, I knew how to do it in Project 8, but Project 8's the standout from the rest of them. You don't do it the same way. I wished I would have commented that. I mean, yeah, I didn't take it personal because I don't think he meant it personal, but he did it. He delivered it like condescendingly, but like as a joke.
The box. Nikolai first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw him do it in Underground, and that's where I was like, how the fuck do you do that? But yeah, in this game, it's literally the first Tony Hawk game out of every one of them ever made that tells you how to quick turn.
Yeah.
That isn't Project 8 for the PS2.
For the unworthy. Dog lambs.
Oh, here's another little tip for people who play Tony Hawk. Again, I don't know. The games I'm playing, some of them, your audience might, you know, kind of meld or merge. We might play the same games, some of them. But yeah, a little tip for manualing. When you manual hold X, you'll maintain speed. Apparently that's something a lot of people don't know about.
Perhaps the songs are intended.
Yeah, if you don't hold X, you'll come to a stop real quick.
His concepts.
But yeah, you hold X, you'll be able to manual for much longer. As long as you're on flat, you'll practically never stop. I mean, yeah, you'll visibly slow down, but you'll practically never come to a stop.
I got the dingo. Dingo.
So yeah, there's a little tip for anybody in here who might play Tony Hawk. Like I said, you never know. Some of your audience might actually play some of the games I play too. You never know. I'm not saying, there aren't people out there who know to hold X when manualing, but it seems like it's not a common known thing. So yeah, for those people who didn't believe me when I said I don't need cheats to be good at this game, the fact I know that should prove it. I know the series that well. I wouldn't know that if I was a poser.
Around 25, bro.
Yeah.
My goal is 40, but we'll see.
Yeah. Although I will say, I do like the fact they included the cheats. Because, there are people that may not be able to play these games without them. There are to me they're kind of like handicap options. And I mean handicap in the least offensive way. Like colorblind mode or high contrast for people with bad vision. Stuff like that. Or like hearing aid mode for people who may have bad hearing. Stuff like that. To me, that's what the perfect rail balance and stuff is for people who are like that. Which is good. I think there should be options like that for people who need them. So they can play these games. They don't have to accept the fact of, well, I won't get to play this cool skateboarding game because I can't physically do it.
I mean, I use the cheats, but,
Yeah. If I want to challenge myself, then I will turn them off. I can turn them off anytime I want. Because I know that there's a lot of people out there that go out of their way to bully and make fun of people who use stuff like that. Like, do you ever stop to think that maybe they're doing it because, you know, they want to remove the challenge for a moment and just have fun? Or, you know, maybe the person has something wrong with them physically and can't do that without them. So, like, shut your pie hole. It's like, you know, you're doing the right thing, buddy. You're gatekeeping, but you're gatekeeping in the wrong way. I actually stand for gatekeeping. You should gatekeep to keep the normies out. Because if the normies get in and realize how cool what you love is, yeah, next thing you know, it'll barely resemble what you once loved it for. Like I just told my brother with skateboarding, even down to the clothes, everybody's dressing like a insert topic here activist. Waiting for a flood pants, purple hair, nose rings, and covered in scattered out crappy tattoos. In other words, skateboarding, the people who do it look like the white middle class male with empathy. You know, the curly, greasy, terrible mullet hairstyle, the greasy pencil mustache, the Hawaiian t-shirt. Yeah, that guy.
You know what I hate about BO4 and what they changed in it?
What?
So you have your grenade, like in this one, I have grenades and monkey bombs, right?
Yeah.
And the other one, you get these grenades. They're called Wraithfire grenades, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing grenades. They'll kill zombies no other. But if you want to get if you get monkey bombs out of the box and you take the monkey bombs, it trades your grenades out for the monkey bombs, and the Wraithfire grenades are better than the monkey bombs.
Yeah. Wait,
Don't.
hold on. Are the monkey bombs what I think they are? Little like monkey things that had the symbols and clap.
Yeah, it attracts zombies. But
Yeah.
I want my grenades too, and in BO4 it trades your grenades out for the monkey bombs, but the Wraithfire grenades that I have to start out with are better than the monkey bombs. So I never take monkey bombs in BO4. They're not as good.
There's another game that I watched a YouTuber play recently with another YouTuber, where you walk around and you open up cabinets, and one of those can be there, and when you open up the cabinet, it claps and it brings in all the enemies in the map. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's an indie game called Spectral Scream.
I might have watched Markiplier play it, but I'm not sure.
What the fuck? My bad, bro. Had a bit of a fart in the game. I went to air up a quarter pipe and went right over top of it. Wasn't even holding up, you know, to deliberately air over top of a quarter pipe.
Yeah.
Nope, just jumped and went right over top of it. But, yeah, it's Spectral Scream, like the way it works out. is like there's a bunch of entities in the game that can hunt you down and kill you. They're like different. Think like Phasmophobia, but there's more than one ghost on the map, and you can always see them. They're always hunting, and you can avoid them by running away. And they all have their own quirks. One of them's like a little kid wearing a suit, and he's carrying a knife. And if you sprint, he speeds up and stabs you to death. And you can't outrun him. Then there's the main ghost, which is like some 1700s maid wearing the bonnet, but she's got like a stretched out neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. So I mean, I guess you could compare it to Phasmophobia, kinda. That the ghosts have their own identities, but you can always see them.
I have seen that.
Yeah, Phasmophobia.
Yeah, I watched Markiplier play a lot of that with
Yeah.
Wade and Bob and all of them.
Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Plays-
Tyler played it. Jacksepticeye played it with
Yeah,
him.
he actually played with Jacksepticeye a couple times. Always I know is Jacksepticeye because he has an Irish voice.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I knew it was him. He's played other games with Jack, but I know he's playing that with Jack because of the Irish accent.
Yeah, he also played one part of Bigfoot with him.
I know he
I think it
played.
was
I know he played.
the 3.0 update.
I know he played that with Bob.
Yeah, he played that with Bob. I think part 3. He did 2 parts by himself. And then third part he brought Bob in, and then fourth one was him, Bob, and Wade.
I didn't watch the whole series. I only watched him by himself and him Bob, and that's only I watched it.
Yeah. And then when the Yeti, the first Yeti Glacier map came out, he did like, I think, a 3-hour live stream of him doing that by himself. And then I think he had Bob and Wade on the second part of that too. And then the one before Jacksepticeye he did with Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo on my end.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
I don't know where that echo is coming from.
Wow.
Because it's not like my voice is playing through my headphones. The only time my voice can come through my headphones is if I'm, adjusting my mic sensitivity. So, and I know you're not playing me through the TV, so
Yeah,
I know it
definitely,
can't be coming from there.
I never played through TV. I always use my headset.
Nah, bro, that's like a PS4, PS5 YouTuber 101. You never record from your television.
Only time I play through my television is when Kevin's over, and I recorded that, but there's no commentary to it.
Yeah. And if you got a PS4 and a PS4 camera, you never use the built-in mics from the camera for commentary. Like, buddy, your microphone is sitting directly over top of your television and you're complaining about getting an echo. No shit, your microphone is picking up the audio from your television. And then the recording is recording the audio too, so it's layering over top of each other. creating that echo. Use a headset.
And both me and Travis use headsets, but he streams and I record.
Yeah.
See, he has enough followers now on Twitch where he's making money off of it.
Yeah. I would say he's probably whenever I was there and we were chatting over a party, I'd say he sounds like he could be an entertaining person to watch.
But then again, he also plays a big game though. He plays Fortnite. I don't play that. You know, so.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. I muted my mic just to go out into the kitchen to look for something. And I'm like, where the hell did it go? And then I remembered that I'd already brought it in with me. But I do gotta mute my mic again because I gotta take a leak.
Deadshot be nice, man, but I'll tell you right now. Deadshot be nice right now. I don't have it on me, man. If I had it on the house, I can get a free one.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna real quick look this up.
A soda fountain with an extra perk.
Remember how I said that I think it's absolutely dumb that you can't connect any Bluetooth headset or earbuds to your PS4 or 5 even though it's got a built-in Bluetooth signal? Because it always results in the same message, not compatible.
Yeah, you told me that before.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look up reviews of the PlayStation decide. I need to shut that off. Anyway, they decided to make their own Bluetooth wireless earbuds that are also $200 fucking dollars. Of course, it's PlayStation we're talking about. I'm gonna look up not only the reviews, but I want to see if they have ambient mode too. They're called the Pulse.
Man, this is gonna suck.
Comrades, share your ammo with me.
Bro.
Huh.
It's gonna suck. I'm out of ammo for my main gun.
Cons. Inconsistent fit and comfort. Limited features. Lack of active noise cancellation, ear detection sensors, and a companion app for EQ customization on non-PS5 devices.
Definitely outstanding. Here.
Microphone quality. Some users report distortion and a lack of clarity in the microphone. The price, yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. Of course, I'm looking, for, actual human reviews, not AI.